bit emotional in the break.
Can I just say, I've quite emotional listening to that, so thanks to everyone that put it together. It was...
Yeah,
very
people
special,
love you, mate.
Very special.
Okay, like so many people come up to me and say, the sports bar is great, I love it. But that Jason Cundy, can't stand him.
If they met me, though.
I know. If people met you, they'd know how funny you are. Matt Lucas has phoned us up. All right, Matt.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey,
how are you, Matty?
Right. I'm all right. Jason, I was with you today, and you didn't even mention it. You didn't even mention this.
He forgot, Matt. He didn't even know. He come in 10 minutes before we go on air. He was like, by the way, you've been here 20 years. He was like, oh, yeah. He's useless.
You are a piece of work, Mr. Cundy. I must say, congratulations. You know how much I love the show. You're both fantastic. But it's an interesting thing. You know, somebody mentioned not long ago about how you cheer people up. And radio is such an intimate medium. And there are so many of your listeners who are having bad days, and the two of you together on this show, you really lift people, especially when our football teams lose. You seem to make us smile nonetheless.
Well, do you know what, Matt? Thank you so much. Yeah, people take football too seriously, but I know how much it matters to us. And you messaged me the other day when Arsenal got beaten, so I can't listen to the show tonight. And you did get mentioned, as anyone's seen, but it's just fun. Everyone goes through it. Every fan.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you support, except for Liverpool, it would appear at the moment. But no, thank you, Matt. It means a lot, matey. And honestly, I'm feeling very emotional right now. He's
like a big kid, Matt. He is.
I'm a big kid, though. I am. That's who. I behave like a big kid, act like a big kid, and I want to see the fun in life.
Yeah, you do.
No, you deserve all the plaudits you're getting today, because honestly, you really brighten people's lives with this show. I really believe that. I'm being being really genuine.
You are being genuine, Matt. We know you're genuine because you're coming here. We love you to bits. We need to get you back on because you're great fun.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Well, listen, lots of love. Enjoy the show.
I'll phone you off the show. You'll be up. I'll phone you off the show.
Yeah. All right, I'll speak to you later.
Bye, bye. Take care.
Jason Cundy, he's been here 20 years, so why not? Let's go to Mark. He's a Coventry fan. All right, Marky Mark?
Mark.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good, Mark. How are you?
Oh, I'm a little bit emotional, if I'm honest. I just listened to your little collage there of all the nice things that everyone was saying about Jason, and I just wanted to say I've been a struggler of depression, mental health, especially over the COVID period. And you guys, Andy, Jamie and Jason, you've got me through some pretty dark moments, and you always are able to put a smile on my face, however dark my day is. And I just wanted to say thank you very much for that. And keep doing what you do. Thank you very much.
Mark, thank you for phoning and taking the time just to say that. I know during COVID how important. I didn't know at the time. We just done what we done. But everyone here at talkSPORT, we made sure that there was output. Yeah. We were there for people, and I know the sports bar, because of the time of day that we are, or time of night. It wasn't until months, weeks, years later did we realise how important we were to people.
It was massive. Yeah, it was huge. Like the beer versus aftershave and all that.
Yeah, the Sports World Cup.
Oh, just really fond memories in a dark time. So you guys should be really proud of what you do. And even when Coventry lost in the semi-final, you still managed to make me smile when I called in and stuff. So
probably battered you.
You just do
probably.
No, it was Man United. Man United, we were robbed. But anyway, it's that.
How are you now, Mark? How are you now?
Not great, if I'm honest. No, not great. But I'm working through it as best I can.
Well, Mark, do you know what? Right, there's always someone here at talkSPORT. Okay, if you need a chat, just phone up.
Yeah.
But, any time of day, there's always someone here to have a chat. And
no, I appreciate that.
Where we are. The sports bars it's an open forum. We're ready to.
It really is one big family.
We are one big family.
Exactly, no, it feels that way whenever I listen to you guys. So I'm not trying to blow smoke or anything like that, but thank you for everything you do.
Mark, you're a star, mate. Mark. Appreciate your call. Let's go to Benjamin. He's a Liverpool fan. He's first time called, all right, Ben?
Right, Benjamin.
Hi, good evening.
Evening, Ben.
Thanks for having me on.
No worries. Go on.
Cool.
been listening for a long time and felt like it's the right time to call tonight because we're celebrating Jason Cundy. And I have an interesting story that you might like, actually.
Go on.
Okay, so I've been listening for a long time, like I said. Not the old 20 years, but at least 14 out of the 20.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's good going, that, by the way. I mean,
Because
don't be harsh on yourself there, Benny boy.
I know, because my son is going to be almost 14, and his name is Jason.
Oh.
What do you mean?
And there's a story behind that,
Go
because around the time he was born, Jason Cundy used to have a show with Alvin Martin.
Yes.
That was in 2011.
Yeah.
And
I used to do shows with Alvin, yeah?
yeah, I used to work as a security guard somewhere, so I used to listen to you all the time. And my older son is called Alvin.
This is unbelievable.
So when we were looking for a name for the younger son, I suggested Jason because I thought he would go together, because I always listen to Alvin Martin and Jason.
Why didn't you call your other son Martin? It makes more sense, wouldn't it? I've got Alvin and Martin.
So it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure listening to you, Mr. Cundy, over the years.
Benjamin.
It's been great.
How are both your boys? What are they up to?
They're good. They're good. Jason's the football guy. Alvin is the geek.
There's a joke in there somewhere. I don't know where the joke goes. I'm trying to find him. I can't quite at the minute. Yeah, wrong way around. But
Well, listen, Benjamin, I appreciate you
thank
phoning
you,
in,
matey.
mate. It's nice to speak to you. Phone us again. Yeah, I like it when people have been listening for a long time and
that's
don't phone.
amazing.
Yeah.
I hope Alvin gets to hear that. I used to do shows with Alvin as well. Yeah.
Let's go to Joe. He's a Spurs fan. All right, Joe?
All right, Joe. Oh, Joe's going to hate me.
You're right.
Joe's
All
gonna
right,
hate me.
Joe. How are you?
He's going to hate me.
Not bad, yeah, not bad. A bit emotional, actually.
Yeah, I know. It's a big deal, 20 years, you know?
It is, yeah. I've actually been at my place for about 15 years this year, so it's, not quite as long. But, yeah, no, I just wanted to say, I'm a Spurs fan, and you do like to wind us up, Sunday. But I know it's mostly in jest, and... well, I think it is anyway. And,
he hates Spurs.
No, it's mostly in jest. Just think about this. The amount of time I've been here, you lot haven't won a trophy.
I know, mate. I was there at the last one.
I'm only joking. Go on, Joe. I'm only messing with you, matey.
Well, I know, and I have it no other way. I say the guy a couple of callers ago sort of called up and said about how gets improved. I'm not going to go as deep as that, but it's true. In the evening, switch on. Most evenings, got two little girls and a wife. When they're in bed, I don't really go to bed early normally, so I'll stick to you boys on, and it is hilarious. It's something to look forward to. Radio, podcasts it's all it's important. And I say as much as even if Spurs lose, I'll still switch on to hear your Has Anyone Seen, because for some reason it's sort of like, I don't know what the word is, but it just makes you feel better. It is cathartic. That's the one. So thanks very much, Jason, for everything, and Jamie, you're doing a great job as well.
Thanks,
mate.
Joe.
Much better than that gold season.
Joe, I appreciate that, because here's the thing, right? We are here for everyone, right? And I know this show. We're there to celebrate and also ridicule.
Yeah.
If someone does well, a team does well, we're here to talk about how well they did. We talk about the shape, the manage what they did, but we're also here to have a little bit of fun and poke fun, because that's who football fans are. And that's what this show is about.
Yeah.
We are. It's called the Sports Bar. It's like with your mates.
Yeah.
Pull up a chair. Some people take it too seriously, mate. Honestly, don't take it. It's. I know it's football, and it's the most important things of unimportant things.
Yeah.
If you think about your family, your kids, and everything that matters, but football does matter to people's lives, and that's why we're here. But we make light of it, but genuinely, we're here just to have some fun.
Yeah.
Don't hate us.
And we get everyone involved. That's what I love about this show.
We're here.
That's the one thing with a sports bar. We can sit here and we have a chat, and you feel like it's just me and you in a room. But, you feel like all of a sudden when people start phoning up, they get involved in the show, and we get all the regulars on, you get new people coming on. It feels like you're in a big sports bar.
We are. We're a fan. We're a forum here. Come and join us.
Yeah. Let's go to Phil. He's a Dagenham and Redbridge fan. All right, Phil?
All right, Phil.
Hello, boys. How are you?
I'm good, Phil. How are you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I wanted to say thank you. You know, as Matt Luger said, you know, I don't know if you realise, but you guys, you do make a difference. You know, I lost my mum and my best mate very recently. The best mate was a Chelsea fan, and just that 1 hour, hour and a half driving home from work every night, you boys made me smile, you made me laugh, and you made me forget about it. So I just want to say thank you very much. And you know, I've been listening for years, and it's, you know, it's always a great show. So thank you for what you do, boys.
Phil, you're a star, mate. I really appreciate
Honestly,
that. It's amazing.
It's ridiculous. I don't, you know, you don't realise, you don't know, and you know, we basically come and sit in a big area, big room, watch football, come here and laugh on them, and we've got people like that phoning up saying how much we touch their lives. It's really important that I think we know that. Yeah, actually, because we don't know that.
No, of course.
When you come and sit in the studio, you don't know who you brought. We come and do it every day. It's not robotic, but you come in and do a show, and you know people are listening, but you don't know until you're told. Yeah, no, you don't know.
Yeah, and what's great as well is, you know, obviously people come on and tell us about their stories, how they've struggled, but me and you have struggled as well.
Oh God, ain't that
so, you know,
truth.
like we've both been through, you know, traumas and things that have happened, and now we sit here and we chat and we laugh, and you think, you know, you're inviting people in.
Yes. And we've walked in their shoes. Not everyone's shoes, but, you know, we've had our own... Well, I know you've had your own struggles.
Yeah, lost my mum,
And I've had my own... You know, everyone's had their...
One ball Cundy,
you know. And there's other struggles as well, which I've always been open to talk about, but it's lovely to hear, actually. Yeah. Honestly, it is nice to hear, so thank you very much.
Yeah.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.